Well, I know you must set your DVR because every Tuesday, if you don't join us for Sonora and Living Live, you know that David Goldstein, the founder of Biltmore Loan Jewelry, is here to tell us what's it worth, AZ. And of course, welcome back to the show, as always, bringing some interesting finds along the way. First of all, let's remind everyone how this process works. They have something maybe they inherited or they just need to get rid of. You know, why would they call you?
Your previous guest, Ryan, was talking about how these people went from being middle class and then hit the recession. What we basically do is try to facilitate them through the transition back to going to middle class or upper class.
By either loaning?
By either loaning and or purchasing any type of art, antiques, jewelry, cars, watches, land. We do on all different, we are a new concept type bank that can basically buy or loan on anything, and we try to take interesting things.
Well, speaking of interesting, check these out. Now, I know you might be wondering, well, what do I have? Well, you'd be surprised at what you might have that might be worth something. This is, are these Cartier?
No, this is a 1920s Art Deco, real classic Art Deco. You see with the black onyx inlaid with the diamonds and platinum.
So these are all real diamonds?
Those are all real diamonds.
Okay.
And this was a beautiful pendant worn in the 1920s. And then the beauty is that when you take it and open it like that, you now can watch the opera and or read your menu and still look,
it's a fantastic shoe, David.
Yes, and still look lovely while having them on.
Oh my gosh, just how cool is that?
And it is like readers today. If you think about that, you get these new clickets today.
Right.
This necklace would be worn so you have your glasses with you all the time.
These are
and
nice.
This was 100 years ago.
These are nice and powerful. Now, did somebody want to sell these or
Yes, this was a woman from Surprise who had just relocated here from out of state, saw us on TV about 4 weeks ago. Had contacted us, and this was something that was handed down to her. She's now getting ready to move here and start her new life here. This was something handed down to her from an aunt that she told me, and she didn't really have any use for it. Had no idea what it was worth. Thought it was a couple $1,000s, and we were able to pay $7,500 for this piece.
No way.
And it happens to be one of my favorites. It's just neat.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. See, that's the whole point. You know, you just don't know. And he is the expert to tell you. And what you ask for people to do is mail or email in a photograph, more than one or two if possible, and a good description. Correct. Right?
The more information you give us, the more accurate we can be in our correspondence through email and giving you a valuation to see if you want to come in.
All right. He brought along quite a few more interesting items. We can't wait to show them to you. And of course, David's back every Tuesday. Pictures at info@biltmoreloan.com. Like you said, a nice description too. They're located in Scottsdale. The phone number 480-991-LOAN. They have a great website for more information, biltmoreloan.com. You can also like them at Facebook/Biltmore Loan.